I'm not sure. I don't think Teddy Long is either.
Teddy's not sure either. He stepped right now on the midsection of Phelps, stepped on his backside that time to put him back down, and now right on the face. Now, these tactics are something we may have not seen from Ricky and Robert, but the realization is there that you really have to go all out when you're wanting to be World Tag Team Champions.
Well, I think whatever the costs are and whatever the route that any of these teams have to take to get a championship opportunity, it's what, quite frankly, they're going to do. They're professional athletes. They're here to make money. That's why they're in the NWA. Obviously, the competition is one of the contributing factors from being here in the Major League Professional Wrestling. But they're pros. They want to make money and all the money they can. So if Morton and Gibson got to take a shortcut, or the Fantastics, the Road Warriors, whomever, they want a championship match, and I think that's just the way it should be.
The chant of rock and roll now for the fans. Tag is made and Gibson is back in. Double team move here. And as Teddy Long warned Ricky Morton, right with a great power slam to pick him up. Standing slam that time, and now drives a knee right into the chest.
Some of the young Cub Scouts here that have filled the studio here today, here at TBS. Kick by the Rock and Roll Express. That is, nobody else in wrestling can execute that move, Tony, like Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson.
David Crockett will be talking to Ricky and Robert in just a few seconds here, but we'll take a look one more time at the double drop kick from these two men. And there's no doubt they look as good as ever in the NWA.
You're exactly right. And of course, the NWA will be looking great tomorrow night in Detroit, this Monday in Milwaukee, this Tuesday, great card in Sioux City, Iowa, this Wednesday in Seattle. We'll talk more about that. But now let's go to David at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me now, the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. Hey guys, the match has been signed between the Midnight Express and the World Tag Team Champions, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard. I know any one of those two guys you'd like to meet because the intensity of that match, they're going to injure each other.
Well, that's right. We don't care about the match. I don't care if they even kill each other. What we want is the winners, the winner of it, because we are here for a reason that has become the NWA World Tag Team Champions for the 5th time. That's what it's all about. Now, you might have seen a match a little bit earlier to show you what the Rock and Roll Express is all about. If we have to get nasty, we can get nasty. We don't care what it takes. You see Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, and the Midnight Express. We have had the belts more times than both of y'all teams put together because that's what it's all about. We are here looking for a good time, and it don't get no better than this. NWA National Wrestling Alliance. Woo! All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, more action to come right here on the Superstation. TBS.